The idea was to increase the intensity of the loom. So that's why we decided to go with a sandwich conception in order to get more volume for the hour markers. And that's why there's no applied element also for the logo. So you can see the difference between this version and
they are
the vintage
completely
one.
different. This is tooly,
Same case.
this is military, luxurious.
Yeah. So here for the dial, there is no sunbrush finish. It's a opaline finish, but with a black oxidation. And maybe I can show you the production process of the sandwich dial.
This has never been discussed though. We didn't pre-discuss. I'm curious about this.
Okay, good. So
I'll take this.
You first need a base plate, which is produced in brass. And here I will show you, we machine some cavities for having the loom, you know. Yeah. The thickness or the deepness of this cavity is about 0.15 millimeters. You can see the 2 feet here in order to position the dial to the movement. Then we oxidize in black the base plate. So after doing the black anodization, we filled these cavities by hand, everything made by hand with this vintage loom. It's not anymore tritium, of course. So you can see that it's very soft.
Infilled, and then how do you get it flat? How do you?
Because it's made by hand. Yeah, so we need to master the capillarity of the Super-LumiNova.
Yes.
Very difficult task. It takes few minutes just to fill 12 hour markers.
And it's a paste. Is it a form of paste?
Yes, it's a specific paste in order to get the color, because the standard loom is off-white, and if you want to get this vintage loom, you need to add some pigment on the paste. Yeah.
And what color is it at night? What does it glow?
Green, because it's a Speedmaster. Blue for Seamaster. So again, color coding.
Oops,
so it emits in green for the Speedmaster and blue for the Seamaster. And then we had to machine the cover plate of the sandwich dial, which is also produced in brass. So the hour markers are machined with a CNC, are stamped with a stamping tool, and the two subdials are machined with a CNC. You can see, you know, the diamond finish on these two.
That is so glossy.
Yeah.
Whew.
And we need 4 feet in order to fix the cover plate to the base plate, in order to be shock resistant to 5,000 G, not Gauss, but G, which means to a fall of 1 meter on a wood table. This is linked with a Swiss norm.
What did you say? To 5 meters?
1 meter. So it's the product is shock resistant to 5,000 G, the gravity, which correspond to a fall of 1 meter on a wood table.
Okay.
And then we need also to colorize the cover plate, also in black anodization. And the finishing here is matte. So there's an opaline finish in order to get this matte finish. And then what we do, we transferred all the elements with a transferring technology. So we get also this beige color for all the transferred element, menu track and Omega logo.
Pad printed?
Sorry?
Is it pad printed with one of those?
Yes, exactly, with a silicone stamp. Yeah.
Yeah, stamp, yep.
Yeah. And then this is the finished dial. So we do the assembly of the cover plate to the base plate, and that's it. And the result is you get very nice recessed hour markers, but with a lot of intensity because of the cavities we did for the base plate.
Fantastic. Wow, you go to a lot of trouble for that sandwich. It's more than just peanut butter on some bread.
Exactly. So maybe one more thing is the metallic bezel, the stainless steel bezel, which is very important for the Speedmaster 57 because, as you know, the first generation features a metallic bezel, and from the second generation we had this black bezel. So the idea here was to first to machine a ring in stainless steel with a very nice satin brush finish. And then what we did, we engraved the tachymeter scale with a specific laser. So it's made with a laser, cool. Yes. But it's tone on tone. Huh? And then what we do, so the laser first engraved the tachymeter scale. And then with the same laser, what we do, we colorize in black also the tachymeter scale. Not just at the bottom, but also regarding all the surfaces of the cavities to get the contrast with the satin brush finish. And of course, don't forget the dot of a 90 is here, you know. Very important.
What is that detail?
The dot of a 90 is a very important key design element for all the nerds of the Speedmaster.
Gregory, that was phenomenal. This is only the second generation.
This is only the second generation for the Speedmaster 57, yes.
We have broken down a watch that will sell itself off the shelf. You are getting an elite, high-performance engineering marvel that just looks gorgeous.